Good morning, everyone. Welcome. That's our regular morning live stream on Thursdays. There's more morning ones since it's a summer and heat wave ongoing. It's not so hot today, so that's a little bit better. And Graham Cookout is back as well. No new rewards though. We'll still do it, but there is no particular new rewards. The same rewards as last year. But mainly, I want to update my Iron Fist. So we already experimented a little bit last time on the live stream, and it's gonna work. I just want to do optimized version to have some fun. And for everyone who's new, Iron Fist is punching with power armor. Just power armor punching. That's Iron Fist. Welcome, Gantic. Loading the XG. Hello there in the chat. Nice to see you all here so early. I'm a Feral Ghoul. Currently on melee build, but will be working on Iron Fist. The melee build, that's the last one that I uploaded, is super fun. Like Feral Ghoul for melee, it's amazing. It slaps. No food even needed. Like normally melee needs food. Unless you are a Feral Ghoul, then you don't really. You can still boost yourself with food, but as you can see, you don't really need food. Glow is self-management, so you don't need to worry. Glow just goes up whenever you smack a super mutant. Feels good. This build feels good. Ah, there is one more. Didn't join any team, so I should have been more tanky, but I'm still tanky. Should join team first before trying to clear anything, and before I move anywhere, pop Pemmican. Even though I do plan to update build, but we'll probably do one cookout with Graham first before we update to Iron Fist. That will take a while, so I will need to focus. Oh, let's check with the fisherman. Axolotl, yeah, Axolotl is back. New one in the forest or ash heap. So we need to catch a new Axolotl. We'll catch new Axolotl. I know people are advising me to use superb bait, but why would I do that? Superb bait is so rare. I already used my superb bait for previous fishing challenges. So I could buy more, but if I buy more, I will be keeping it for later. I'm not yet rank 150. So I cannot even buy more. Oh, Savage Divides. Unfortunately, a lot of fishing we have to do. Savage Divide, Forest, Airship. Wait, challenges. Did I finish challenges? I did not. The weeklies are done, but dailies are not. Uraba. Ram's meat cook. Okay. Roasted Maluk meat. Do I want to cook it? Cook Yaogwai ribs, roasted Maluk meat. Craft ammo, kill more miner, kill a Yaogwai. I could use Yaogwai ribs on the melee build, and there is kill Yaogwai, so I keep that, but I will reroll Maluk roasting. Okay, that's better. And what else? Maybe mole miner to something else? Wendigo. Okay, we need to get Yaogwai, we need to get a Wendigo, do some Yaogwai ribs, do some fishing. Let's see if Yaogwai is home. Double experience? I don't remember when double experience starts. It's probably on the Bethesda calendar, but I didn't check that recently. Was more interested in meat cookout with Graham. Okay, Yaogwai meat. I probably need more than one to cook. So let's grab another Yaogwai. I don't want to be equipping a perk. That's the location of 2 Yaogwais, which is perfect for me. Frenzied Yaogwai down. It's probably enough to cook it. If not, we can kill more, but hopefully we don't need to. Wait. Who's attacking me? You freaking tick. Freaking tick attacking me. Next. We'll cook those ribs on the cookout with Graham. As why not? And let's do the fishing. We're supposed to fish first in Savage Divide. So let's do the fishing at Savage Divide. Yakon Jack, to answer your question, should you stockpile ultrasight ammo before the change? Yes, absolutely. Especially if you can afford followed first for at least 1 month and put this ammo in unlimited storage. That's what I would do. It can still change. So you don't really need to start now. You still have time. Depends how fast you can craft and farm it. But you still have time. About 2 months before next update will be on. But yeah, you can start farming early. Why is it always under a new weapon? Like, I didn't craft it today. Shouldn't be under a new tab anymore. Why is it under a new tab? Aid. Weight. Stack weight. What do I have? Okay, I don't have as many stim packs, so I can keep them. I'm not using any as a Maligul. I'm not really using them, but I can keep some. I'm definitely not using Radaway of any form. Why is the sorting not working correctly? Like, that's not correct sorting, is it? Yeah, that didn't sort at all. Sorting is off. Come on, sort again. Or not sort at all. Let's see if regular stim packs are there. Or did I sold them already? Raw fluxes. That's from the raid. Just taking space for no reason. Oh, there is regular stim pack and diluted. I don't need talons. I know it's cool for an arm build and for Iron Fist, but then I'm a Megavore and I will not be able to remove it. So that's a big issue. And that's enough trading here. I will not be taking talons. Agility penalty and so on. That's too much penalties. Okay, 7 fish in this location and then Axolotl. What's my weapon? That's a Warglaive with trident skin. I do need to make ultrasight ammo. I mean, not make, but farm for free. As supposedly, if the plan goes through, if you didn't watch the very long video that I published with patch notes planned for the next season, they are removing ultrasight ammo from contextual drops. So you'll not be able to get ultrasight ammo outside of crafting it. Why am I using common bait? No, use improved. So I don't get any junk, because junk do not count towards daily progression. I don't think Organ Cave is the best for Axolotl. So you cannot control the weather inside Organ Cave. So you need either nuke weather or rainy weather to increase your chances for Axolotl. I forgot exactly which one is better. I think rain weather is better for improved bait, and nuke weather is better if you want to catch Axolotl with superb bait. Yeah, Devjo is hard to catch, so if you manage to catch 10 axolotls at 0 Devjo, probably every time you hook it up, it ran away. Escaped you. If any fish escaped, that was a Devjo, because those are hardest to catch. No, ultrasight ammo will not be rewarded at all. You will need to craft it if the changes go through. They want to make ultrasight ammo more powerful but more scarce. Four more fish here, and 5-minute gram cookout starting. Yeah, that's the justification for the ultrasight drop nerfs. They want to make it more powerful and more scarce. That's the exact reason why they're doing it. Oh, they're primal cats. Okay, let me catch 2 more fish and I join primal cats. Idea is not necessarily bad. The problem is we are already used to running with ultrasight ammo. If that would be like that from the beginning, that ultrasight armor would be powerful and scarce, everyone would be adapted to it. But now everyone is running prime receivers and ultrasight ammo on all the weapons. So that change is very badly received now. You are changing something people are using. It's the same thing like as government is taking away some of your benefits that you always had, or changing the rules how to get them, then people will be upset and revolt sometimes even. Because they have it all the time. They're used to having it, and you are taking it away. If you would never give something, then there is no problem. Because no one even know that could be an option. Like before contextual drops, you couldn't farm ultrasight ammo like today. And no one was upset about it, because that was like that always. So that's the difference. Taking away stuff, that's what usually upsets people the most. And that's everywhere like that. No one likes to get the stuff taken away from them. Yeah, done, finally. Tribal cats are nearby, and I think that's the one being done. Yeah. So we are joining that. Not far from me. Hello, Defiant Jack. To be honest, I could have been farming in here too. Like, I mean, fishing during the event. That would probably work. Defeating the prime beasts. Protect the Brahmin. Why is the beast stuck over there? Oh, that's a Yogway! Perfect. More for cooking. So I didn't even need it to go hunt on those Yogways. They're here. They move so slowly that as a melee I can run to all of them and kill them. Like, those Yogways are not interested at all in moving. Look at those Yogways. And they do drop more meat, if I'm not mistaken, during this event. Compared to normal Yogways. Oh, someone has defense camp in here. Even defense camp. So many launchers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that messes up with their spawns if you place camp here. That's why they're all in the middle. They just all spawn into the trap. That's a trap. Poor creatures. All in the trap. spawning into the trap. And primal cuts completed. Okay, let's quickly... Oh, it's already starting. Cookout. Cookout is already starting. Yeah, the raid weapons, the gauntlet and other weapons, this is really weird stuff. I don't know why they made them like a little bit special, but in the same time not usable because you cannot change legendary. The whole purpose now for raid weapons is to just scrap them for legendary mods. Graham, can you cook somewhere else? I wanted to use that. Graham. Okay, Graham is cooking, so I cannot do that. Can loot some wood. Starting in a second. I can clean that up as soon as it starts. Waster power armor paint on Vulcan? Yeah, I think it can. Most of the full reskin paints can be used on every armor. If it's not just a paint, but full new skin, then you can use it on every armor. Graham, go cook somewhere else. Greens. Fire. Extinguish the fire. Get some greens. Donate chunks, greens, more wood. Oh, Graham's done cooking. Perfect. I wanted to cook. Oh, the fish changed into bits already. Event completed. Meat. Supposed to cook Yaogwai ribs for melee damage. Got this brain. Why not? Light. No, light we don't want to cook. Okay, complete. Oh, by the way, Graham. Busy. I didn't check his trade options. Fossilize. Do I have all those plans already learned? No. Okay. I'm still missing some of those. I didn't care too much. Is the title new? I think maybe Carnivore title is new as I don't have it. So maybe there is one new plan. The title. Yeah, wire ribs. I will have a little bit more damage. Now, let's finish the dailies. Craft ammo, produce rubber, repair armor, weapon or power armor, kill a Wendigo. We are not far from the Wendigo location. Guaranteed one and instance, so that's perfect. Hello, Mike. So it is new, the title. Okay. So there is one new reward title. Not really much of a reward, but still. If you really want to tell everyone that you are a carnivore, you can now. Why is there a restriction on comment length? I don't know. You would need to ask YouTube. I didn't design YouTube. I only stream here. I don't change any settings. So it's not me. I'm running everything standard as it is on YouTube. I'm not changing anything. I'm not digging into any advanced settings if there even are. Just run it whatever it's supposed to be, like normal default state. I don't do any manual ads or anything like that. YouTube does everything as they want. Wendigo. Wendigo's up there. Hello, Wendigo. Thank you for your sacrifice, Wendigo. Who's biting me again? Tick. And blood bag. Oh, come on, how I cannot hit me? Next. Craft ammo. Okay, we need to visit camp and I need to do the fishing, so we'll be switching camp to... Oh, someone has the camp. Is that a weather for Axolotl camp? Let's go check. So I will not need to move my camp if this camp is for Axolotl. I will test all the new changes on public test server, but it's not live yet. That's a lot of changes, so that will be lots of testing. I'll be streaming a lot from the testing phase on public test server. As soon as public test server starts, we're switching to streaming from the public test server, so everyone knows what's coming. Hello, Angryfish and Paragen. What's the weather here? Oh, it is plugged in a nuke weather. Okay, perfect. So we are catching Axolotl here. Why there is so many boats? Should I be fishing from a boat? Oh. Aye. I fell down. Cannot get out. Maybe from this side. It's tricky to fish from the boat. Oh. There we go, fishing from the boat. This view, probably better. Here we go. Where is my Axolotl? Emerge, Axolotl. And look how easy to manage is this build. I'm full glow. I did nothing to manage my glow. Did nothing. I did some combat and glow manages itself. I don't need to worry about food, water. I don't need to worry about... what else do you normally... Oh, about the feral meter, as I want to be feral. So I don't need to worry about the meter and chems and so on. Feral Ghoul is the best way to play lazy approach. Maybe not so optimal for the raid. If you want to do raid, then that's the only problem. You need to jetpack after the snake and so on. If you want to hit it as a melee. But all the daily stuff, Feral Ghoul is perfect. Am I using improved bait? Yes. So my chances should be about 5% to get Axolotl, which is like 20 fish, and they should be Axolotl. Oh, Look at that. Already scaled, Axolotl. Perfect. We got it. And there's only one reason I actually need it. Like, I will cook it. I'm not gonna do anything with it. The only reason I need this axolotl is for the challenges with fishing. Catch all axolotls. That's a year-long challenge to get title. So that's not much, but I still want it. Just to complete all those challenges. I'm progressing towards any fish. I'm progressing towards glowing fish, but that will I will naturally accomplish that when doing my daily fishing. I don't know if that's the last daily fishing or not. You can guess probably that I missed a couple. So someone in the chat, can you tell me if that's the last daily fishing challenge, or is that updating for a bigger one after you get the plush? Yes, only 10 more months to go. Now we can go to my main camp, which is a fishing camp as well, but different area. Oh, there is another 28 dailies. Okay, so I'm not done with daily fishing. I'm not done with daily fishing anytime soon then. I need to remember to do it every day. Sometimes I forget. As this daily only show up after you fast travel to the fisherman retreat. So sometimes I just forget and don't do it. Look at all those collectors. It's just insanity. Insanity of collectors. I don't even know if I need all of that. Probably don't need more. Insanity of collectors. I did the Rabba thanks to those collectors. My pet is giving me something. Let's grab all of that. Meat cleaver. Do I need to charge any course? I do. One. Plasma course. No plasma course to recharge. Now I need to craft, what was that? Ammo? Ammo. And then repair stuff. Craft the cheapest ammo possible. That's the challenge. 50 rounds are like the cheapest. Then repair stuff. Do I have any weapons that require a repair? Could over repair that. I can repair that. And that. And that, why not? Or maybe my armor, I can check. Armor breaks relatively fast. Yeah, this one piece. Oh, it's already done. Alright. Repairing done. Challenges completed. Tracker cleared. Axolotl cut. So we do have it. We just need to deliver the fish bits to Linda. And complete our daily. You have 12 fishing hooks in your camp for each axolotl. Yeah, I'm not displaying axolotls. I only displayed local legends. Too much fish to display in the camp. I only had displayed the local legends, as those are the hardest to catch. Okay, did I get anything new from that? Another fish chowder, nothing new. What box mod? Spiked racket mod for baseball, but it's not anything rare. It's not a rare one. Fish bits. So axolotl is 25 fish bits. That's the good thing about axolotls. They do give lots of fish bits. So if you farm lots of axolotls, you can get lots of legendaries. Give all. And we get 1-star armor piece. And 3-star armor piece. That's what we got. Okay, get rid of that. And now it's time. Let's do the build. Update. Update for Iron Fist. I already have power armor ready, as I crafted that last time. So I do have power armor for Iron Fist build. I will update it fully, and then I will check. I think on my second account I have low-level Iron Fist, so I can check how it performs. Low level, that's a human, too. It's negative for Iron Fist, but it can be used. So power armor. I do have this Vulcan with... Is that Vulcan? No, that's not this one. What? Oh, this one. Union with strength. And this is Aegis too, that's why sometimes I do the names that confuse myself. Oh, and I need to fix it. It's almost broken power armor. So that's our power armor for Iron Fist. The Iron Robot with Iron Fist. Tesla bracers on it. All with strength. Troubleshooter strength. Through Haika and Aegis. All pieces Aegis. So I should be super tanky with that. I should be so super tanky with that. Okay, so power armor is ready. Now we need to find a slot for this new build. I don't want to mess with melee, as Iron Fist and normal melee, not the same thing. So I have Ghoul Heavy, Ghoul Melee, Ghoul Commando, Ghoul for Guardian Farmer, Ghoul Shredder, Experience Ghoul. I don't want Experience Ghoul anymore, so I will redo this one. I will redo this one to Ghoul Iron Fist. Ghoul Iron Fist. Move special around. So for Iron Fist, definitely taking away the charisma, pushing strength up. I don't really know exactly how much I need to move from where to where. We'll tackle that as we go. Okay, let's see what we'll need. Let's start step by step. So for Iron Fist, brick wall we want, blocka we want, Iron Fist, Barbarian, yes, for even more tankiness. I want Barbarian. Bone Shatterer, I don't know if that's gonna work very well. That's mainly energy damage. So we probably don't rely on limb crippling with punching, or maybe we can test that. Not sure if that's a good pick. Will easy target work? Normally with melee it doesn't. Is punching with a fist counting? But a lot of the time would need to test, honestly. I don't know. Like punching with power armor itself is quite specific. I'm pretty sure Incisor does work. And Iron Fist, I think, does work, but we'll see if there is room for it. Iron Fist is only 20%. Martial Artist does work. And Radioactive Strength does work. So for now, that's full. So that does work. From Perception, Tormentor probably works, but I don't know if I want it. Like, obviously my fist will not be legendary. My fist is my power armor. Do axolotls provide a benefit? What do you mean? They cook for more fish bits than regular fish. So you get legendaries faster. I probably want to still use concentrated fire rank 1 in case I would need to use range weapon. So I would put that on. And then... Snapback Cruncher working on the fist? Okay, I need to wear power armor to even know what's working and what's not. Wait a second, I'm curious. Is Snapback Cruncher working on the fists? They're not really a weapon per se. So let's wear this power armor that we'll be using. And not the weapon. We need to unequip the weapon. That's important. Unequip the weapon. Okay, now we have fist equipped. That's our fists. And that's the damage that our fists do. So mostly energy. 800 energy damage. I have no power. We have no fusion core. Why do I have random ammo? Okay, that's better. Fusion core. 3, 4, 5 maybe. Okay, good. Fusion core on. So now our fist 812 damage. If I add... Number Cruncher. Whoa! Wow! Holy smoke! 11. So there is AP cost with the fist. That's... Wow. Wow. That's a solid increase. Wow. That must be like 40 AP cost. Must be like 40 AP. That's solid. Okay, I like that. If not more than 40 AP. So Number Cruncher we need to include. So Number Cruncher for sure. That's steak. That need to be here. That will be so cool on my noob Iron Fist too. I need to test my noob Iron Fist. Does that damage work? Yeah. From all my testing before, when you have fist weapon, I mean your own fist equipped, what show on the stat page is the damage that it does. And the energy damage on the Warglaive is lying here. That's true. The stat page on Warglaive is lying. I don't know if there is a little bit of a lie here, but damage increase should be accurate. How much, like percentage-wise, damage increase? The actual damage done will be crazy high because we'll be using a radioactive strength for power attacks, which gonna push it even higher. The fun fact, radioactive strength will not be consuming any glow. So that's good thing. The bad thing is that we cannot use Rad Riva. This doesn't work, already tested. That doesn't work with Power Armor Fist. Unfortunately, it'd be so cool if I could have Rad Riva on that, but I cannot. I want Refractor. I probably want Refractor for extra resistance. I want to be super tanky, although... Is it really needed? I would say no. How much perception do I have? Is it justified to run Refractor? 14. Add one more point from somewhere. To run Refractor. Like, I want to be tanky. Let's try the Refractor. I'm thinking still about the Scatter Shot, if I should include it. And Tormentor. But I would need to give up something else. I don't know if I want to. Refractor is how much? With 14, now 15 perception. Barbarian is definitely worth it as I have huge amount of strength, but Refractor... Okay, 61 energy, that's solid. That's boosting my already very high resistances to even higher. I cannot complain on the amount of resistance already on this build, and it's not even done. No. Endurance. Fireproof, life giver, that's good. Ironclad, we need max out. Bullet shield, we are not really using. I mean, I could, but mostly we're running with fist. We don't need adamantium. We are running feral, so none of that. We cannot use chems as a feral. They're not allowed. I could run glowing gut, as I will need to occasionally top up my glow bar. I needed to use radioactive strength, so I cannot drop below. Max out ironclad to be even more tanky. Radioactive power. Will that work? I don't even know. We'll need to test. Not running Revenant. I could run solar powered. The stick skin doesn't work in power armor, so that's not for this build. So maybe add solar powered, as I want max out endurance to be super tanky. And then there is still 1 point. This one annoying point. Maybe I will just take it away. I don't know what I will be doing with 1 point. Nocturnal Fortitude. So during the day I will have extra endurance. And during the night I will have extra health that balance out. That will balance itself out. As that's 3 endurance that is 15 health. Or 30 health. Wait. 1 endurance is 5 health or 10? I'm not sure now, but I can add that. I forgot. Let me... do I have my Pemmican running? I think I do. Or maybe not anymore. Okay, Pemmican is not running anymore. Oh, because my serum expired. But Potato Salad is still working? Do I have Carnivore Serum running? I don't. How is Tato Salad working? Is Tato Salad working on Megavores without popping serum? Okay, I only have 1, so I cannot retest. But I clearly have carnivore side effects active and herbivore side effects active. No benefits from meat. No benefits from veggies. But Tato Salad works. Okay, it's exception. It is working. Follow through is not worth it for most events when there is force detection. It's good for farming Guardian though, as Guardian goes to sleep and you can trigger follow through. Okay, so far we're sitting at 1200 damage. And I don't want United Ordeal. Do I even have a ghoul on the team? I did had a ghoul on the team, so my perception dropped now. And my refractor will be only 15. That's okay. That's rare to have ghoul on a team. how much I lost damage-wise for a little bit lost because I lost strength without that perk. I usually don't use it anymore as that's rare to have a teammate. Tenderizer, I don't even know if Tenderizer is worth it here. Because I will not be attacking fast enough to apply it. What can I use? Okay, so maybe I should have that, unless I want only strength in numbers running. Oh, why do I have 15 intelligence? Okay, I will see how much points I will have. I definitely don't need 15 intelligence. What do I need here? I don't need stabilized. Is Demo Expert boosting my damage? No. Demo Expert is not responsible for boosting my damage. Bomb Scientist, Science Monster. Maybe I could have it, but more importantly, is Science boosting my damage further? Where is Science? Maybe I could use Power User to don't drain my core so fast. And Science. Oh, Science doesn't? Oh, it looks like Science doesn't work with Fist. Maybe this energy is actually ballistic. Like, those damage sometimes may be lying. Maybe it's not energy. If that's ballistic, then I will be able to cripple targets with it. I don't see difference. Is Science working here? Showing 34%, but I don't see any difference. So most likely it's not working. Wait. Now it's 1400? What? How is it randomly changing? Was it at 1200 since? How is it now 14? Maybe it updated for the card and when I unequip it. Maybe I need to swap weapons. Okay, and if I unequip the card, maybe it's only update on the weapon swap. Yeah, okay, so it does work, it just needs a second to update. It's confusing sometimes. So now it's working. Okay, now it's updating correctly. Maybe sometimes it needs a second or I need to switch a weapon. So Science is working. Okay, Science is working. Demo Expert is not working, I think. Doesn't do any. Yeah, Demo Expert is not doing anything. I'm curious about those perks, that Mad Scientist and those perks, if they do anything or not. I cannot use Nerd Rage. Probably don't need anymore. Those 4 points I can move somewhere, but first let's figure out agility. So for the agility category, what do we have that's good? AP refresh, no, but adrenaline, yes. I don't want that. Will not be sneaking around. I cannot use dodge in power armor. They are all range damage, so I don't know if that's gonna work with fists. The fist are fist range or melee? That's a good question. Power armor fist. How are they classified? If not, there is not much I could use under this category. I don't see much I could use here. I would need some agility, otherwise I gonna have no action points. So I can at least slot something for now. And then we swap. Bloody Mess, that's gonna work. Ricochet, we want. Class Freak, we do want. We definitely want more luck. Let's move some points to luck. Maybe those 4 points from intelligence to luck for now. If I occasionally want to cripple something with a ranged weapon, I will need... No, probably faulty spots would work. And 4-leaf clover I would need. Could use good with salt. Okay, I need more points. Maybe move another 3 points from agility. Luck is a good category. I want my luck. We'll add this good with salt for now. Oh, the junk shield I want. Okay, that's it. So I have... Okay, let's move 1 point from luck to charisma. Don't really need so many points here, so I do add the ghoul specific special. Sometimes it will not work, but yeah, why not use it? I have points, and I have 3 points left under agility that I don't know yet where to allocate, but we'll see. As for now, the damage looks good. 1500. Let's see if in practice, if I do have this damage. My resistance look good too. Like over 1k energy and ballistic. At least 100 elemental, 250 on poison. So resistance is looking good too. 426 health without any food, as I think food expired, or did it? Yeah, food already all expired, so that's naked, no food. No food at all. That's what I want to test first. No food, just naked performance. Testing, obviously, on super mutants. Is this build endgame build? Yes. But I do plan to update my noob build too with Iron Fists. This is endgame. I have all the legendary perks equipped. Oh, Craig Stolid, you have a 20 stream streak. How are you doing that, Craigs? How are you able to join every single stream? Those super mutants are too low level. It's regular punch. I'm not going for power attack yet, but power attack will look like that. 3k over. Oh, this survived one punch. How did you survive? Cannot even test if I can cripple them. They die too easily. I need level 100. I need level 100 super mutants. Those are too soft. Those are too soft. I don't think I want exploding palm. That's a low chance to trigger, and that's explosion in my face, which I don't like. Damage is really high in here still. I have some perks to test. And we will boost that way higher after we pop some food and stuff. Our strength is 43, so that's our base boost. What about power armor reboot? Being changed with next patch to work on different rules, which can make it can be really good. We'll see how exactly it's gonna work. Okay, level 100. Okay, now they can survive punch and yeah, very little limb damage. So it is indeed energy damage. I have very little limb damage. So it is indeed energy. If it shoots me first, and taking one for the team triggers, my damage goes up. Now if I go power attack, I'm power attacking for like 5k, 6k to the head. Now let's see other glowing perks. Switch that first. Glow related perks. Will that consume my glow? It doesn't, but does it add to the damage? That's hard to test. Does it add to the damage? If I normal attack, it doesn't show any glow animation, so I'm guessing probably not adding to the damage. Getting like 882. Yeah, it's not adding to the damage. What's about endurance one? Radioactive power. That small amount of glow per hit, supposedly. Oh, there is... Okay, there is animation. We are getting higher damage. This one works. Does it use any of my glow? A little bit harder to answer. It is consuming a little bit of my glow. So I don't know if I want it. Unfortunately, this one is consuming my glow. So I probably don't want it. I don't want to lose glow as I go. So I don't want it. Put back power user. How is the cost of fusion core when I power attack? Very little, or is it even existent? Yeah, a little bit of fusion core. I'm punching them hard now. With full kill streak, the damage is here. Okay, they're being annihilated. That is working. There a way to enhance Red River's glow gain? No, I didn't. I was trying and I was not able to find any. Radiation resist and anything like that doesn't seem to affect it. Now we try... let's see if onslaught perks work. Let's pop the reversed one and see if any stacks will apply. I'm not getting any stacks. Okay, so onslaught perks do not work. So that doesn't work. What works with everything, it should be the damage to weak spot, I think. But I'm not 100% sure. That's gonna be hard to test. Weak spot damage, and it's not easy to hit the weak spot. Oh, is the torso damage? Will the torso damage work? What do I swap? Let's swap those. Will the torso damage work with that? Where is it? Which one was that? I forgot the name. Oh, that's the one. Okay, that's just... The picture is not intuitive, just showing a guy with a rifle and that's a torso damage. No, I don't think that's any enhancement. So I think it's similar to the Shredder. Yeah, it's similar to the Shredder. Like with the Shredder, this stuff doesn't work, and here this stuff doesn't work either. My refractor back on. But they taking a crazy high damage from their own attacks. Look at them. It's probably because I'm so tanky. Oh, the energy damage cannot reflect. Why are you not reflecting on... Oh, they did. Yeah, they do take crazy high damage from Ricochet. How are you doing so much damage to me? You are eating my glow. Okay, 2 bottles and it's back. I'm super tanky. You are not allowed to do damage to me. Burn. Burn in the glow. It was 8,000 headshot. Not using food yet. We are not using food yet, so we can boost this damage way higher. But it's already feeling good. We'll need to test it on some tougher enemy. Where are you? So bad I cannot get a passive glow intake. But this is okay. Yeah, I know that Ricochet can cripple their limbs. But I don't want to spec for Ricochet crippling. I don't even have as much luck. So my Ricochet chance is 22%. It's not particularly great. You can boost it way higher if you want to spec for that. Now, what am I doing with remaining points? Do I want higher intelligence or what? We need to find some use case for those points. Is there anything left under perception? I don't think so. No, there's nothing that we could use. We have very little crippling power with those fists, so I don't want to spec for crippling at all. Science monster, science, power user. Is there anything else I could use in here? Nope, 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 nope. I'm not using Stimpack, so none of the Stimpack effects. Surprisingly, Mad Scientist doesn't work at all. Doesn't count. The fist doesn't seem to count as an energy weapon. Yeah, it's like nothing. Agility. So I just rely on just pop some AP regenerations. That's it. And what then? Don't hit ammo, smooth, born survival. What do I do? Good spec for crippling with rifle type weapons. Probably makes some sense. If I want to cripple, I would use rifles, as I can pop Enforcer and so on. Maybe that makes the most sense. Like popping Enforcer here. And Modern Renegade, yeah, that's probably the only thing that makes sense. Or packing light. instead of Action Boy. Maybe... Okay, I still have those 2 points. Action Boy rank 2. Yeah. Okay. Something. Kind of a filler, but something. I don't want to run it empty. I'm running extra strength already on my legendary. I have taken one for the team. Have that. So maxing out. Only thing left I have to do is food. Unless I'm missing something. But I doubt it. So only food left. I will grab some food, but before I use the food, I want to see how much damage I will do to Scourge Beast. And I need to grab some rifle for crippling the limb. What kind of rifle I want for crippling? I cannot really use black powder, as black powder is not firing fast. And I need a fast firing weapon. And it needs to be a rifle and cannot be energy. So what do I have? Need to be a rifle, cannot be energy, and need to be fast firing. Oh, Elder's Mark is fast firing. It's not energy. And it's cheap in watts. This one is limb damage. Yeah, limb damage. Furious. AP cost reduction, criticals, restore AP. So this Elder's Mark should do the job. Ultrasight 45s I need for it. And I very little of Ultrasight 45s. I hope they will not change LMG to this ammo. So you can see I have more Ultrasight 308s than 45s. But neither of them is a lot, so I will still need to farm some. 1k more than enough. Let's pop it on which slot instead of this unarmed weapon. And grab some food. But before we grab some food, we switch ally. We'll grab your bonus. Learning. I got her bonus? I got her bonus? Yeah, unshakable beliefs. Good. The energy resistance increases endurance and intelligence by 1. That's what it does. Now I want to switch ally and she's using her thing. Want my food vendor here back. I will grab some food first. So what we need to use for damage boosting. Deathclaw Wellington, whichever is the lowest condition. And Tasty Mutant Hound Stew. Those 2 items will boost our damage. Okay, she doesn't want to go, so I will switch ally later. Fissure side. Let's see how hard can we punch. No, you cannot destroy her item with Wrecking Ball. You would need to place her item on the roof piece and then you can destroy the roof piece. Fortunately, you cannot unequip the weapon by clicking again on the weapon. Don't know how I equip the fists on the quick wheel. I'm guessing not possible. So first without food. Oh, that's a legendary cricket. The regular punch they can sometimes survive, but power attack punch they cannot. Now I need her down on the ground. And she's landing. Now let's punch her. 4,500 and to the head 11k. Okay, so that's before food. 11k to the head, that was feeling good. Now we need to apply food. First serums. Serums. And now food. Damage bonus, Deathglow Wellington bonus. Now on our stat page, it's showing nice 3k. Showing nice over 3k. Another Scourge Beast. Another Scourge Beast. Let's try to get our kill streak back. It's lost now. As much as possible on those Scourge. Probably don't need power attacks. Yeah, regular attacks are now strong enough. We need her on the ground again. That went smoothly. Land. She's landing. Now what's my damage? 8k to the torso, 14k to the head. Okay, that's solid. Almost one punching. Oh, thank you. Should not need this ammo. I will take that. Thank you. I cannot even carry it all. Can I store it? No. Oh, what did I press? Okay. Behemoth. Unfortunately, we cannot stack a kill streak before fighting Behemoth. Yeah, Talons would work for extra damage. A little bit extra damage. So without the kill streak, my damage on the page is 3k. I would like Behemoth to hit me first, so taking one for the team will trigger. Hey Behemoth. Wake up. First hit is yours, Behemoth. Your move. I'm waiting. I will take it. Good. Again. Nice. Now me. Now me. Oh, I missed. Again. Ah! Oh, you reversed the damage? How dare you? Ah, almost one-shotted hit. Almost one hitting a Behemoth. If I could get the head somehow, but I cannot get the head, then it would be one hit kill. Or if I would be with a kill streak in here. Almost. Like, I would say that damage is really good. Almost one hitting the Behemoth. That's a really good damage. Now, what will be the maximum damage showing after I get my kill streak up to 10 on the super mutants? Let's see. Other question is, can I really do damage to the turret? Can I do damage to the turret? That's what I would like to know too. Can I do damage to the turret? The guardian turret. See how much we can get here, and we see how much we can do to the turret. Oh, the meat cook. Okay, I'm coming in a moment. Let me just quickly check what will be the maximum damage stack. Yeah, I still need power attack before I stack the kill streak on them. I'm doing around 1k normal. So the damage is lying a little bit on the stat page. Because it's showing way more. So I know it's lying a little bit on the stat page. The same like it's applying to work life and so on. Headshot is already though 2000 something. Okay, full stacks. Now can I get a headshot on one of you? Okay, smile. 13k. Okay, it will not go higher, unfortunately. 13 around 15k. That's 10. So depend. I think the 10 is when taking one for the team is not triggered, and I have like 10k. And when taking one for the team is triggered, I have like 13 to 14k. And regular attacks are like 1k to 2k. And on the stat page, it's showing 4k. Fortunately, we are not getting full 4k. The stat page is lying a little bit, but it's still a lot of damage. Punching Snake in the eye, that would be about impossible. I know that Pip-Boy doesn't account for enemy armor, but enemy armor is not high enough to do anything. Assuming Incisor works. I'm not sure if Incisor works with fists. I would guess Incisor works. I don't really want to test it to make sure. How is the event going? Oh, there it is. Event is ongoing, so let's help. Let's help with the event. Where are the greens? There is no greens. Are greens already collected? Trying to help. Okay, it's almost done. Maybe I just donate those greens. And that was enough. Okay, we'll try the turret. For that, I would need to refresh some of other food too. So I didn't really refresh all the food. What do we have? Extra intelligence? Why not? I have better Deathglow already running. Hot dog. Iguana. Pemmican. Red steak, red scorpion steak. I look fillet for the carry weight. I have 800 carry weight now, that's nice. Top up rats. Agility booster. And that's it. Now I have 590 health. Even better resistances. I will need to use Elder's Mark on the turret. I need to sit on the turret. I'm not gonna jetpack the turret with fists. That would be too difficult for me to do. I don't know if they reduced the requirement, but yeah, Cookout is finishing almost instantaneously. I noticed that too. It's very easy to finish it. And talking fist, today I refer to power armor fists. Not in general. No, to the power armor fist in particular. That's not public test server, that's live server. Public test server is still offline. Hopefully my power armor will not be recalled too early, as I somehow need to do limb damage with Elder's Mark, and I'm Feral Ghoul, which is obviously not the best use case for Elder's Mark. Maybe it will be just fine. Okay, hopefully it's close enough. Well, let's see. Oh. Don't fall down. Okay, sit on that. Don't have follow through. It will need to do. Elder's Mark. Maybe I pop some birthday cake. If I don't fall out of that. Not really doing damage to me, the Guardian. It can only fire rockets and I'm so tanky. Hopefully I can do it on time. I'm not really spec enough to take his shield fast. When I'm close, the ricochet will not trigger. He's doing like no damage to me. Absolutely no damage. Okay. No, unequip Elder's Mark. 27k! Come on, punch! Punch harder! Oh, the take equal for the team expired, but I still have 20k. Punch! If I could punch faster! I need to be able to punch faster! Oh, you're not escaping! No! A little bit short on the damage. So close. So close. So close. How do I do more damage? How do I do more damage? I wanted to kill him with fists. How do I do more damage? I'm a little bit short. I'm punching it for 20k. I cannot use a torso perk. It doesn't work for fists. Normal attacks will not benefit from radioactive strength. I will do way less damage. So I cannot use normal attacks for speed. I would need to figure out something else. Did I eat Yagwai? Yes, I did. Maybe I stack instead of United Ordeal. I think when I'm fighting the shield, it should stack Tenderizer. Can I stack Tenderizer while fighting? Like, Elder's Mark is firing fast. So it should be able to get some stacks on. With a bit more ammo. Let's see if that's enough. I hope Tenderizer stack counts when I'm fighting the shield. That would be just what I need. And follow through would probably work if I can stay hidden, but I'm not sure if I can stay hidden. Okay. Will that be enough? I'm tanky enough, so I don't need to worry about anything else. Just hoping that my power armor will not recall, that I can get the shield just in time. Maybe I should be using Elder's Mark with faster fire rate instead. We should get some of the stacks. Oh no, not enough AP. Do you think Tenderizer count when I'm fighting the shield? I think it should, like I'm doing damage to the Guardian. Normally I was always stacking Tenderizer by just firing at the torso doing 0 damage. That was working for sure. So that should be decent amount of Tenderizer stacks. Yeah, I think it's more. Almost 30k. 20. Oh, it's dropped. How it was almost 30 and now it dropped. And I'm not in caution, so I cannot get sneak attacks. Probably those little turrets spawn. Would need my sneak attacks, most likely. I'm a little bit short on the damage. Now 20,000. No, that didn't work out. I'm not sure if this follow-through worked at all. I mean Tenderizer. I don't have follow-through. I'm not sure that worked at all. Maybe I need to fire at torso? With melee sneak buff next patch, it will be one shot. Yeah, probably, maybe. If I can stay hidden. Okay, I need different approach. Faster firing weapon to stack the Tenderizer the classic way and slowly take the shield and then fly. Where is ultrasonic Gatling laser? That's we're gonna use now. That's fire rate of. Wait, why is it fire rate of 60? I was using different laser, probably. The vampire one. Oh, this one. Fire rate of 227. That's the one I was using for that. And that keeps me immortal for the duration of the combat. And that will be deflecting and doing some limb damage from the deflection. I probably should be running the bullet shield with that. Do I need to run the bullet shield? We need to unequip solar-powered Nocturnal Fortitude, or bullet shield will be too fast. Or just a ricochet and go slower. I want to go slower, but not too slowly. Okay, add the bullet shield. For the purpose of the Guardian. Adding the bullet shield. Keeping the Tenderizer on. Is there anything with 1 point that I could do? Bodyguards. That barely do anything as I have 1 charisma. So bodyguards. 12 resistance. Okay. Bodyguards added. Have bullet shield to deflect. Gatling laser. Take some additional core. That's exactly 1000 shot. That's as many as I need. I need to do 1000 shots. We'll be doing very little damage to the shield, but this is okay. And cutting laser is vampire, so I add glow later. Maybe I put fire armor on front, so it will be closer for me. Okay. All right. Stand here. Quite a bit of spread because I'm feral though. Hopefully I can somehow be hitting torso and not my power armor for most part. Okay, I can see a flaw with placing power armor here. I can see a flaw with this plan. Okay, mostly I should be hitting. Hopefully now this will apply the Tenderizer stacks, unlike hitting the shield that seems to not apply Tenderizer stacks. We'll see by my damage. If my damage significantly goes up, then it does work. If it doesn't, then it doesn't work. Oh no, already done for? Was too fast. Where is that Gatling laser? Ah. What? Oh, the glow. Only 20k. Nah. Is Tenderizer not working with the fist attacks? Why I'm not getting more? 633, 635. Are those Tenderizer stacks additive? I think they may be additive. 639, it's going up, but barely. So Tenderizer not gonna fix that for me. Oh. Additive. Tenderizer is additive. How did they manage to make it additive? So that's 100% bonus damage at max stacks, but additive. Which is good for regular builds, but not for fist build that already have like 1000% built-in damage bonuses. That's a waste. I so wanted to get it, and I cannot. What was the other perk that I had before? Oh. That's a disappointment. Where do I find? I don't think I can find enough damage to do it. I don't think I can find enough damage to do it in one go like that. You think Explosive Fist would do that? Instead of Strength, or taking one for the team? Instead of that, a Strength. Let's see what Explosive Fist gonna do. Exploding Pound. I don't think that's significant damage, but we'll see. I have no other ideas. At that point, I have no other ideas. If I could get stealth attacks to work, but they do not want to. Oh, fire armor first. Like my stealth attacks do not want to work. Put it a little bit deep in there, but okay. Maybe I can use the reflection damage to accelerate the shield takedown. Demo expert 2, you say? Okay, I'm trying. I have no ideas, I'm trying your suggestion. Okay, I'm doing 20,000. That's like previously. I don't see any explosions yet. Oh, that was an explosion and did nothing. Yeah, I forgot. Guardian is immune to explosions. So I tried your idea. Unfortunately, Guardian is immune to explosions. So that did nothing, unfortunately. And why cannot be hidden? I would need to look for turrets. Oh, alcohol that increase unarmed damage. Done. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Vintage Nuka Shine. I forgot about it. Vintage Nuka Shine. Unarmed damage 100%. Now you're talking. But before we try again, I want to try this exploding fist on something that can actually register explosive damage if I already equipped that legendary parrot before I kick it out. And magazines and bubble heads, yes, we can try that. So bad that I cannot get my sneak working. I would need to focus on those turrets, or what do I do to get my sneak working? Or maybe switch off the light. I was using the light. Maybe that's it. If I can get sneak working and switching, taking one for the team to follow through could be a solution. Yeah, Vintage Nuka Shine does teleport you, but after a while. It will be hard to figure out what explosion is doing. They usually die so quickly. I think it's adding. How much damage is this explosion adding? How do I figure out how much damage is this explosion adding? I would need to have like explosion happening with other enemy next to it. Okay, I think maybe it's adding quite significant amount. A battery does count as broken limb. But easy target doesn't work with melee. And the chance for this explosion to trigger is too low to rely on it too much. Yeah, it's so hard to figure out how much this explosion is helping. Because I can one-shot kill them. Even without glow. Even without glow, I can one-shot kill them. $440. Okay, that was the second damage number I was able to see. 440. But with power attack, will the second damage number be the same or different? Okay, give me some glow. Explosion didn't happen when there was more of them. I need to gather them around, but then okay, I don't want them to die from my ricochet, so I need to kick it out for a moment. I don't want them to die from that. Come on, muties. Wakey wakey. Gather around. I need you close to each other so I can try to figure out if this explosion is worth it with power attack. Can it kill? Okay, one more thing. Grenadier, so this explosion probably hits more if it works. I'm not sure if Grenadier works on this particular explosion. Let's see. Can I get explosion, please? Oh, come on. Give me explosion. Give me explosion before I run out of super mutants. Come on, Doggo. Good, Pappy. No explosion. When you need it for testing, like that's the problem with effects that have 20% chance to trigger. Really hard to test. If you are unlucky, you can kill all super mutants that do not trigger. And they need to be close together for testing. Oh, there's 2 of them. That was explosion. Nah, that's still the same damage. Absolutely not worth it. Look at the damage this explosion did. That's the damage of the explosion. Not worth it. And this one was closer. Not even half health. Doesn't even kill them. So definitely we don't need this explosion. Doesn't work good enough. We are trying the new Kashine. I don't know if there is like Bubblehead magazine. We're trying everything. Going back. Okay, leave me alone, super mutants. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Yeah, just blinding me. That's what those explosions are doing. Blinding me, and that's about it. Unequip. Add the strength. We could try to add follow through. Let's see if that's gonna trigger at all. Oh, where did you come from? Ah, miss. Almost 10k. Grenadier out. What I had here. Oh, energy resistance. That's what I unequipped. That was energy resistance. Refractor. That's on. Everything else on. Ricochet. Where are you? There. Okay. I fixed everything. I'm pretty sure I did fix everything. Oh, demo expert. It's not needed. What did I swap for that? Oh, science monster. It's not a big bonus. It is a bonus. Back to the raid area. But I need to be sitting close to the Guardian. I cannot be jumping later. That's taking my time. Yeah, that was a baby explosive damage. Very little. Revenant cannot really be used in the raid. You kind of can, but you need to apply it before you press the button. After you press the button on the turret, the revive will not happen. The green explosive effect, that power attack from strength ghoul perk. Yeah, Rusty Knuckles or the power armor will take away most of your damage. Don't use it. Rusty Knuckles will cause you not to do damage. Okay. Where do we have unarmed? Unarmed. 25% damage from that. Melee damage. I cannot do melee crit. Okay, I need to take melee damage. I need to remove those magazines from this place. Make mess when browsing. I think I need to go for melee damage. Then there is no better. Chance to avoid. Grognak for melee damage. Start taking them from this place. That fixes. I need to destroy those displays. Not a good idea to have them on displays. Makes it so much harder to get stuff. Okay, Grognak, Bubblehead unarmed, and we pop. Hopefully it doesn't give any feral. Oh, not this one, this one. Okay, there is no feral, okay. Unarmed damage. We pop that in a moment. First we need to start fighting it. And I have one more idea. Start with a laser rifle. Oh, light. Supposed to not use it. Give myself a little bit of a head start. Sneak. See, a little bit of extra damage to start with. That's always good. Okay, now take down the shield. Maybe I should move some points around and add the charisma perk too, with everything else. Still at work, Daniel. No worries. You'll be home in no time. Just trying to punch a robot here. Just for fun. Punching the robot for fun. Quick. Am I sneaking? I'm not getting sneak attacks. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, drink. Didn't pop a drink. Okay, it's adding a little bit of damage. Doing 21,000. Why I'm not getting sneak attacks? It must be the little turrets spawning. But I don't see them. Why am I constantly in danger? Oh, caution. That's why power armor went away. How did I suddenly get into caution? So I increased damage a little bit with this Nuka Shine. I need to add Tenderizer. What do I move around? Want to keep United Ordeal. Reduce intelligence. Oh, why do I have first aid? Okay, we'll take 1 point. How much packing light is giving me AP region wise? 25%. So that's good. So I reduce Action Boy to like rank 1 or just take it completely and add Scrappa here and move 2 points. Move 2 points from Agility to Charisma. Finding the damage. Every tiny piece of damage. A Tenderizer. I have ammo. Glow. Is the vintage Nuka Shine still working? I think it expired. What about my food? 20 minutes. 23 minutes. I think vintage Nuka Shine disappeared when I died. Add Tormentor for extra 20%. Yeah, let's add Tormentor for extra 20%. Instead of this a little bit of resistance, add 20%. Something better than nothing. I could as well. Normally I will not run that, but brick wall is not essential here. I'm pretty sure. So I add a little, another 20% from Iron Fist. Oh, rank 2. Iron Fist 15%. Party Boy doesn't work with Nuka Shine. No, Nuka Shine doesn't. Cannot be boosted. Okay, let's put power armor again, and hopefully this time it will not disappear too early. I need to hurry up. Press the button quick. Switch to the laser for the head start. All? Oh, this one. Oh, there's Mark. I forgot to pop a Nuka Shine. Okay, on reload. Don't want to forget about it. Go, 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 go. Come on, shield, go down. There's no time to waste. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Weapon unequip. Start punching. Okay, we get 22,000. Come on, sneak attack. Up here. Cannot get sneak attacks. To trigger. Not going to the shelter. Come on, punch it. 24k. Oh, the caution. That should be more than 24k. Up. I wanted to. So, Fist cannot trigger follow through. Fist doesn't seem to trigger follow through even if I go to caution. Ah. Adrenaline is worthless for this particular fight. But there is nothing else I could put there on. Unfortunately, it cannot be done. It cannot be done. Cannot be done. But I'm doing solid damage. Doing solid damage with the face. Cannot be done. Let's fix the build for normal stuff that's supposed to be here. Brick wall. Extra resistance. The limb crippling will not be really happening on regular enemies. Refractor back on. I could honestly keep the tenderizers. Why not? That stays. Yeah, that's for crippling. That's all stays. Okay, that's good. So that's the build. With exception of follow through cannot be triggered. So switching back, taking one for the team. I'm close though. I'm close to killing it. It's not far. Now, where was my old Iron Fist character? Let me see if it's on the second account. I want to see, like, my old Iron Fist is a low level. It's a beginner Iron Fist character I want to take a look on. I am using the perk that gives more damage based on AP cost already. It does give quite a bit of extra damage. Yeah, I could take down shield faster, but I'm dropping from the power armor just seconds before I would get killed by a heat wave, so that's not much of a difference. There's a character that I named One Punch. Maybe that's the one. Wait. I will quit that. So you will see the other game. Did I quit it? Or did I crash both? Okay, which one is which now? I have two open. Did one quit? Okay, one eventually quit. And that's my... Okay, what is this character? Can you see it? Not yet, come on. OBS, catch this game. OBS doesn't want to catch this game. Why not? Come on, OBS, switch. No, I don't want to do gymnastic to lock a nerd rage. Okay, I need to restart it for OBS to capture. Okay, let's restart. My noob Iron Fist. Maybe OBS will be willing to capture the screen now. Restarting. No, Tesla. You need to have Tesla installs, otherwise you will have no damage. I did catch the new Axolotl. And I fed it to Linda. Okay, now it's working. And is the power armor fist punching still regardless of the level? I need to test that. Or did they make it so power armor level matters? What's the power armor level on this guy? I have it level 10, so that's a good test will be now. That was my low level. It leveled up eventually to 50 something, but I started testing that on very low level and it was working great. Now let's see if it's still the good damage. Level 10, showing 285. I don't know if that's good. I'm obviously not a feral ghoul here, so no damage for that. But my strength is high. Is it dependent on the level? Can someone give me... Can someone join me here, AA Turtle, and give me a power armor? This character cannot craft. Give me a T45. That's max level with Tesla bracers. T45 or T51. Doesn't really matter which one. T45 or T51. I need something like that. I'm not sure if that's the damage I should be seeing. And what do I have here? Incisor, block up, packrat. That's not a ghoul, so there is no ghoul specific stuff. Why do I have packrat? I don't even know. So a lot of random stuff, basically, on this one. But I would need to switch some points and get the number cruncher. Something else, I can only pick 2 perks, but I could pick number cruncher. That should already help. I don't want to do fishing here. And I need max level power armor to see if they change that. Oh, below you can join. That would be very nice. So my name here is AAA Turtle. That's my hidden account. Absolutely not me. You don't know that that's me. It's undercover account for my low-level character testing. I'm appearing offline. I don't know why. So I need to move some points here. What do I move? Intelligence a little bit, maybe. I need this number cruncher. Number cruncher. Okay, number cruncher. What else is this build missing? This build doesn't have much, so that's the thing. What's the important part? Okay, for Ricochet here already. Adrenaline is here. Have Incisor, Blocker, Iron Fist. Oh, the swing speed. I don't have the swing speed here. I don't need Packrat. I need the swing speed. Martial artist. Why is it only rank 1? I don't know. Oh, that will be my power armor soon. This one is showing 400 damage. I'm not sure how accurate that is, and I want to compare versus max level. In the past, like when I first made this Iron Fist noob build, Iron noob build, or whatever I called it back in the days, it didn't matter what level power armor was. Level 10 or level 50 was doing exactly the same damage. So I only need a power armor with the important part about the power armor. I need Tesla bracers on it, and it needs to be max level. That's all. Don't really need anything else, as I was not even using much like motion assist servos to increase my strength on this one. And calibrated legs. That's standard Tesla bracers. It was a full set I crafted for myself from my main to this character. The problem with actual low-level player trying to get it is getting those Tesla bracers, as they do require stable flux to craft. They do require stable flux. You can push as plants relatively easily, but then stable flux to craft, unless you will be lucky and you get a box mods with Tesla bracers. But hoping for getting it in box mods, that's a lot of vendor hopping, and you may never get it. The chance is about as low as it is to get Enclave Plasma mode boxes. No, I don't want legendary, just regular, just max level, so I can compare with this one. Can compare with that. It does say 45 energy damage. That says the same thing on max level. I'm curious if it's scaling down based on level or not. But it doesn't work. It's empty. Showing empty for me. Oh, the piece has disappeared? Maybe they go to your stash box or something. Okay, one moment. I'll be right back. I need to use a restroom. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Did you manage to get the power armor pieces? I don't think it will let you drop painted ones if you painted them. Oh, all your power armors get unequipped? Okay, I don't know why that happened. Okay. How long you gonna get loot pop-up if you hand over 10k fish bit? Forever, kitty bear, forever. Forever. And does this character have... Oh, how is... Oh, this character is carnivore herbivore. I need to remove that. I do have carnivore serum. There's star genes equipped? No. It's my right away. I don't want this one to be a megavore. That's too hard to manage on low level. Where is... I don't have star genes on this guy? Star genes. Loot pack. Plan for large generator. That the low level one. Did it work? Oh. Awesome, thank you. It's working. I can run it. I can ride it. Run in it. What do you do with power armor? You drive it? Ride it? Okay, I think it's still showing the same damage. We'll test on enemies before I get any mutations without any, and I will see. But if it's still the same damage, that's why I was making this build as Iron Noob, because from level 20 out of a vault, you can get a power armor and punch stuff to death in no problem with this mod. Why do I have so many quests? Okay, power attack. I think it works. Oh, no AP. Regular attack. Regular attack, almost enough. And it's doing advertised damage here. I have 400 on the Pip-Boy and it's doing 400. And with kill streak now being a thing, that's easier than ever to run Iron Noob. Oh wow. That's low level experience to the next level. Let me switch to this low level power armor and compare the damage. You think you ride it? Let me try. So that's the T51 high level versus T45 now, level 10. Let's see. Regular attack. Yeah, it's the same damage. It's the same damage level 10, so they didn't change that, so it's still perfect for noobs. Look at your experience if you decide to be Iron Noob. Barely any requirements, you just need to get the power armor. And usually you should be able to ask someone for help. Honestly, it shouldn't be too hard to find a high-level player who would be willing to give you this stuff. Like, power armor with arm mods on it. Or modify one for you. So I don't even need to use power attacks. And even this low level is protecting me well enough. I could add mutations, but it's probably not even necessary. On low level, it's basically... Like, I do have Iron Fist, but I don't think that's even necessary. Okay, let's try without it. As the kill streak is the majority of damage that I'm getting. Yeah, the kill streak is what's giving me huge damage bonus. But the adrenaline perk alone is 100% damage bonus as I keep going. So I don't need mutations, anything. I don't even need to power attack. Although power attack is significantly more powerful. If I would spec for any type of AP regeneration instead of that. If I would have more agility, some AP regeneration, but I have very high intelligence to get experience faster. That's the reason for very high intelligence. The damage is there, it's kicking. It's going 630 with that stack. So if I would like to strip it from unnecessary things, I would keep that, keep Incisor. Martial Artist, I should eventually get max out. I'm pretty sure Incisor works. On this low-level enemies, I should be able to test Incisor. Yeah, so without doing like 500. $450. And if I add Incisor, not Iron Fist, Incisor. Where is it? There. For 70s, I would say a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more damage with Incisor. They have just so low resistance that Incisor changes very little. But this is fine. And look how fast I'm getting experience. Because super mutants generally give lots of experience, even for low levels. Yeah, the Iron Noob is still doing very good. I just need to upload video with Iron Noob and Endgame Iron Fist together. Should I separate it? Do a quick video, Iron Noob, and then Endgame Iron Fist? I'm not sure. I'm tempted to pack it all in one, but then maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe I should Iron Noob and then Iron Fist when Iron Noob is compatible with being a human. It's just so much damage. Like, look at the damage in here. What is essential? So Incisor is not even essential, but it is very helpful. I would say Martial Artist can be helpful, but I could unequip that and still be fine with just Traveling Pharmacy and Blocka here. Blocka is good, so I would not recommend without it, especially as a noob. Those dogs bite hard. Some carry weight and Blocka. Number Cruncher, that's the key for damage increase. Just one perk with huge damage increase. Under Perception. Then Endurance, of course, recommended to have. Life Giver, Fireproof, Star Genes. Is there anything else I would really need? Through Haika would be nice. for a noob build. There is other stuff that based on endurance can scale, but we don't really even need it. So I will not say it's anything is necessary outside of life giver fireproof. Those two I would not skip, and star genes. There's more stuff that can be useful, but you don't need it. Do I have any legendary? I have electric absorption for healing. So that's good for the noob. 1 card, 1 star, 3 healing when riding a power armor, and 3 fusion core recharge. So that's important on the noob build. Not so much on the higher rank. Inspirational, strength in numbers, those two are the only important ones. Then here there's like nothing outside of power user. I have a bunch, but I'm not using, so let's unequip that. So I just put them as a filler. Patches included Scrapper for a noob. I would recommend that. And agility, luck, class freak. That's if you have mutations. I have 0 at this moment. Ricochet is good for tankiness, so I would recommend that. And Bloody Mess, and that's what I have. Oh, perk art pack. And you could really run Magnetic Personality if you care about getting experience faster. I don't have this upgraded, but you could. The strength you need to have max out if you equip something there or not. Intelligence would be nice to have max out to get experience faster. Let's go back to the build out machine. Oh, power armor. We are piloting power armor because of a jetpack. A good one. That's very much possible. Strength? I don't know what you are asking. Does strength increases damage from a flamer? No. Strength has nothing to do with damage of a flamer. Yes, science work with Tesla bracers. Do I have science? I should then. Yeah, I should pick a science perk. If I can. Yeah, science. This build I'm trying to just put minimum recommended stuff. Like traveling pharmacies for carrying stuff. I don't even know if I have lots of stuff. If I unequip it, I can still move. I don't really have lots of stuff. I'm happy to see that level 10 power armor is still raiding crazy good. I don't have followed first here. No, cannot store. Need followed first membership to use that. So let's use this one. Okay. It's random stuff. So what do I want to move? The perks. I want to top up a little bit more intelligence. And if I would care about faster experience, I could top up charisma. As currently inspirational is giving me how much? 12% only, so it can go much higher. How many points do I have? 5 under luck. I need 2 to intelligence. And now 15%. Is that calculating for the perks? Switching just in case. Yes, it is recalculated. So I cannot take any of that. I want as high intelligence and charisma as it is possible with everything else that's needed. I need adrenaline. Do I need enforcer? It's no longer like rank 1. It's no longer super powerful. But I could use a little bit more agility to use power attacks. So like action boy, like it could push agility slightly higher than it is right now. And this perk is not upgraded, but I slot it on. So that's now needed for maximum experience gain. And it should be max out. And bodyguards is good value. Now those 2 points, I probably should move some points to agility. Maybe not as high charisma. Okay, 2 from endurance, 2 from charisma. I could move to agility. So low agility is not good. It's hard to play and run. So let me put some agility on. And there is 1 point left if I upgrade magnetic personality. I do have random stuff in here. And some useful, like power user, batteries included, scrapper, science. Okay, those are useful cards. All the essentials at minimum. I intentionally do not want to unequip non-essential cards. Carry weight is important at some point, but early on players probably don't even need as much carry weight. They can store everything in stash. Early on stash is like limitless. Action boy. And I don't have more perk cards to slot in here to give me even more AP regeneration, but I have some now. I could get a lot of resistances under endurance, but do I have those perks? Do I have the most essential ones? I do not even. I have Thirst Quencher. Okay, honestly, I could use 3 more points under endurance for the essential human perks that I don't yet have. But there's a lot of options. Like Thirst Quencher at least. Thirst Quencher I have. So let's put back endurance point to equip this Thirst Quencher. Let's grab the extras. Upgrade. With Thirst Quencher, this build has 130 action points. Thirst Quencher. Where is it? It's not working? Oh, because I have disease. Those perks do not work when you have a disease. So it will be working soon. So I have 130 action points. I didn't eat or drink any. I probably should. Oh, that's a melee damage boost. Another. Okay, so the easy melee damage boost probably everyone should run. Don't even have water or stuff. I could eat more steaks to fill up at least my hunger. Don't even carry water. I have serums if I would like to give myself some mutations. I don't have all of them, but I have some. I don't even need. I will not be adding mutations yet in here. I want to see, yeah, the damage is good with just a little bit of food. And now that's a minimalistic approach to perks. Could run even higher charisma and minimize agility. I just don't know if that's a good idea to strip all the action points off. Let's see if it's gonna work now. Oh, below when rates drop, you are playing 20 hours each day to get everything. Wow, that's some hardcore commitment. Power attack. Yeah, power attack is doing really huge damage. And now I have enough action points to actually power attack occasionally. And regular attacks will start killing them soon. What? Oh, thank you. In case I want to add serums. Look at them going down. What is my chance for ricochet? It's triggering quite well. I only have 9% chance, but it's still helping. No, I don't have high luck. 9% chance is working. Oh, how did you survive? Now they shouldn't survive. I have 10 stacks. Oh, I know what I unequip. Okay, maybe I do need Incisor. So I was trying to go too minimalistic. Okay, I would say Incisor is needed. Without Incisor, they are not dying in one regular swing. With Incisor, they should. Yeah, that makes a difference. Okay, Incisor is needed. Or you are slightly short on one hitting them. So Incisor makes it, so I don't need any power attacks, and with my kill streak stacks, I have enough damage, and I did pop a foot, so 40% damage from foot, but that's very common and easy to craft. Like, you kill those dogs, and you have the foot to increase your melee damage. And look how fast the experience goes. Okay, I don't want to level up too much, or soon I will not show a low-level version, but high-level version in no time. Where is this magnetic personality? There it is. My charisma will be slightly higher. You know, inspirational will not update now. Oh, my kill streak expired. How many kills do I need to one-shot them? Oh, 3 kills is already enough. Oh, legendary. I'm not even 100% sure if this swing speed is or is not increasing how fast I'm punching. If the experience goes too fast, I need to stop or I level up too much. Yeah, the experience goes... Is it double experience? It's not yet. No, it's not. That's how fast it goes. That's without any food to boost me up or mutations or anything. Only fully fed, only partially hydrated. Don't have anything on me. So yeah, that's the Iron Noob. That's what I recommend when you low level. Good experience on a daily day base, everyday basis. Daily driving. You can still use ranged weapons if you really want to. Why not? But punching is free. And yeah, I need to do a quick video about it, like a noob build. Was asked a lot about beginner builds, so this is one. And regardless if you are ghoul or human, this one in particular, the endgame version is ghoul. But this you can pull if you are ghoul or human. As low level ghoul do not have access to ghoul specific perks anyway. So if you are ghoul early, let's say level 50 and you are already ghoul, then it doesn't really matter, as you cannot really take all the ghoul perks yet. They mostly unlock after level 50 and some of them unlock at level 100. Alright, I think that's all I wanted to test for this one. I know it does work. I would just do a quick video about Iron Noob. I had questions about it. And endgame Iron Fist. I may do a quick one later too. But that will be Iron Noob. Ghoul or human, it all works with this one. Oh, Daryl Henkel, thank you a lot for 20 bucks. Appreciate that. They're saying good morning. Good morning to you too, Daryl. We just finished the testing. But it's nice to see you. You just need to unequip all those quests for no reason everywhere on the screen. Oh, Selenius. So many quests. Okay, now there's nothing. Alright, so thank you everyone for being here. Appreciate your help in the chat and in game. You can absolutely set it up at level 130 or even way lower. Certainly want to play an ARP. Yeah, it's very easy to set up. Relatively very easy. And that being said, thank you a lot for being here, everyone, and hopefully see you all soon. Appreciate you. See you soon.